teams to win. That was a
Just
shocking tackle.
just wrong. No chance. Yeah, I'm not sure where Daoud is. I'll just send him a message.
Making your way, it's a tactic. It's getting in your head already.
Never. How did the rest of OQL shake out tonight? I've not really looked at it yet.
Who ended up winning?
Sorry, say that again?
Who ended up winning?
Motley Crue won.
Who's on Motley Crue?
Tonight, Jack Pollock, Jared Mackay, Amit Day, and Pat Gibson.
It's a Motley Crue, yeah, they've got it right.
And who else do they have? I think they have Shane Whitlock, Barry Simmons.
Lewis, can you let Daoud in if he's in the waiting room? I think you're the host.
Am I? That's exciting. Yeah, here he is. He just turned up.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Hello.
Hello.
Hello, mate. Oh, we're all here.
Mm-hmm.
Probably should do a quiz. What are we doing? How are we doing it? I don't know what the tech. What am I teching? Oh, we're live now. Great, we're live right now. We're live right now. Great. Oh, well,
Good to know.
Big start. Good to know. Hello, everyone. We're live. Hello. Good evening. Welcome. This is the grand final of Pop Culture Challenge Season 6. I'm Lewis Jones. I'll be your host for this evening. I'm no stranger to this final. I reached it 3 times myself. I lost in various ways, and I'm definitely emotionally totally over them. It's okay. Tonight, one of these 4 quizzing Goliaths, one of which is literal, he's very, very tall, will do battle to do the one thing I never could do and take the Pop Culture Challenge trophy. Over 300 of you entered this competition and battled through 9 weeks of heats, knockouts to leave us here at the peak of the mountain. But before we start tonight's final, we have a lot of people to thank who make such an event possible. Firstly, we want to thank our team of writers who wrote over 165 different quads and dozens of tiebreakers, spares, and nearest the ball questions that you played throughout the competition. We'd like to thank our team of playtesters who review the sets each week to help us achieve balance and diverse sets. Yes, including that week where you were in seat 4 and you were really annoyed about it, so you posted about it in the group. Thank you to Aidan and to David for their meticulous editing and their compiling of the final sets each week. Thanks for Will for building and maintaining the tech, which allows the competition to run so smoothly and gets more impressive every season. I'm sure you'll agree. And again, double thanks to Aidan for his work in organising overall the competition. We must also thank the people who've read the games for us this season. We couldn't do it without you. You really are the lifeblood of it. And of course, thank all 308 players, plus Liam Tom, who played 1 week somehow. I'm not really sure. It's on the leaderboard. It makes no sense to me. Thanks to all of you that participated. You make this the success that it is. If you like mini competitions like this one, you can always sign up for the International Culture Challenge, which starts on Friday. That's next week. You can sign up by Friday. It's really very, very good. Just saying, it'll be fine if you enjoy it. That's enough of the pleasantries, I think. It's time for us to meet the players. They are here. They're ready to go. We've got some intro music for them. I'm going to share my screen. You see that? Is that working?
All good.
Yeah. Oh, good. It's tech's very magical, So first up, we have the reigning champion, looking to be the first ever PCC champion to retain his title. In fairness, he's only the second PCC champion to have played the following season, but you still would fancy his chances. It is Mr. Matt Williams. Hi, Matt. How are you feeling? Are you fancying your chances? Are you going to be the first doubler?
I mean, here's hoping. Not sure if the intro music played. Couldn't hear that myself.
Are you sharing sound?
I've probably not shared sound. I forget about that every time. We'll do it again.
You were moving your head.
As long as I was
I
jamming, though,
assume
that's
you
what
were
people
hearing
wonder. I was hearing it. I was having a great time.
I thought I was just a big Depeche Mode fan.
We'll do it again. Here, let's go. We're technically proficient here. Now, what about now? It's a good choice, Matt. It's a good choice. Next up, in seat 2, the rare gamekeeper turned poacher turned gaykeeper again, I suppose, having played in the then lowbrow Mimir in our first season before editing for a few seasons and now returning to play in season 6. You may know him as the boy from Bow Avenue. He is here to defend the glory of Reading. It's the tallest man in quiz. It's Phil Small.
I can't stand no. I don't trust you if you ain't man no. They wanna do me, I'ma do you before you do me. I'ma do you before you do me. You must have lost your mind. Small boy, take your time. He said take your time. You must have lost your.
Great choice again, Phil. How are you going to feel that your experience behind the scenes is going to help you tonight?
Yeah, it won't.
It won't? Good. That's what we expected. That's what I like to hear. In seat number 3, the breakout star of the online quiz era. A man with so many medals, he could easily sort a Michael Phelps costume at a moment's notice, speedo permitting. He single-handedly keeps the trophy maker that John uses in business. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Evan Lynch. Another lovely choice there, Evan. You've nearly won everything that OQL has to offer, Evan. Just the Connections League Tier 1 trophy and this remain unconquered. What would it mean to you if you became PCC champion?
I think it'd be nice to prove that people can compete on both fronts. I like the academic stuff a lot, but the pop culture is not so bad either.
That's what I like to hear. And finally, in seat 4, you may know him best as one of the brains behind Mim as well. But more importantly, last month, he became the only person ever to wish me happy birthday via the medium of LinkedIn. And with 8 wins out of 8 on the way to this final, you know he means business. It's Daoud Jackson. Another great choice there. Daoud, like Evan, if you win, you'll become the first dual winner of both OQL Mimirs. What does it take to be a pop culture champion as opposed to an international winner?
Well, it's lots of time in Facebook arguments, I think.
Yeah, that's the most important thing in quiz in general, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, got to agree. That's the players met. The questions are ready. I think we should get this show on the road. Is everyone ready to start?
Yeah.
Okay, let's do this thing. Good luck, everybody. Let us get the score up. That is vital. There it is. So we are in the order that I introduced you in. Matt is in seat 1, Phil is in seat 2, Evan seat 3, Daoud in seat 4. Can you only see the scorer? Best to double check at these times. Good luck, gents. Enjoy it. Here it is. Matt, we start with you. Question number 1. Which actress and writer starred as Cinder Canning, a podcast presenter, in all 3 seasons of Only Murders in the Building? After departing from a lead writer role on Saturday Night Live, she created and starred in the sitcoms 30 Rock and The Unbreakable Kimmy Schmidt.
Tina Fey.
It is Tina Fey. Question number 2. Which red wine grape has a name deriving from the French word for blackbird? It is often blended with the later ripening Cabernet Sauvignon and is one of the primary grapes used in Bordeaux wine.
Pinot Noir.
It's not Pinot Noir, Mil. Phil.
Merlot.
It is Merlot. And Matt, your third. The music drops out after Olivia Rodrigo sings, "Now I'm getting in the car, wrecking all my plans, I know I should stop," on which August 2023 single, the second from her sophomore album, Guts?
Vampire.
It's not Vampire. Evan?
Get him back.
What was that, sorry?
Get him back.
Not Getting Back. Daoud? Pass? Phil?
Pass.
This was Bad Idea, right? Popular TikTok sound, I believe. Phil, onto your three. We begin. Which British actor played the crime fiction author Andrew Wyke in both the 1972 and 2007 versions of Sleuth, an example of a minimally cast film? The original was one of this man's 6 Academy Award nominations, alongside the likes of Alfie and Educating Rita.
Caine.
It is Michael Caine. Not a lot of people know that. Question number 2. An instrumental version of which massive 2014 hit for Mark Ronson and Bruno Mars was the soundtrack to Marks & Spencer's 2016 The Art of Summer advertising campaign?
Uptown Funk.
It is Uptown Funk. And your third. Time's 100 most influential people are broken down into separate groups each year. Among the innovators in 2023 was which French footballer, who in 2022 became the second person to score a hat-trick in a FIFA Men's World Cup final?
Mbappe.
It is Kylian Mbappe. Well done. 3. Evan, to start, you have one of the most famous 1990s supermodels, which English model has given birth to 2 children since turning 50 in 2020. This pioneering black model was engaged to YouTube bassist Adam Clayton and had a 5-year relationship with Formula One boss Flavio Briatore.
Naomi Campbell.
It is Naomi Campbell. Question number 2. Which athlete retained his 1912 gold medal in the 100 meters freestyle at the 1920 Summer Olympics? Born to a minor noble family in Hawaii, this person is now best known for popularizing the sport of surfing.
Duke Kahanamoku.
It is Duke Kahanamoku. Great answer. And number 3. For the first time, Super Smash Bros. Brawl included characters from third-party franchises on its roster. These included Sonic the Hedgehog and what other character, protagonist of the Metal Gear franchise?
Solid Snake.
Solid Snake, or just Snake would be fine as well. Well done, all 3 for you. And Daoud, yours to end round 1 are: American TV shows have a long history of spin-offs. The 1980s show, The Facts of Life, began as a spin-off of which earlier sitcom, which starred Gary Coleman and Todd Bridges as orphans Arnold and Willis Jackson? Ten seconds.
Different Strokes.
It is Different Strokes. Yes, well done. Number 2. The 6:30 p.m. slot on Radio 4 is traditionally used for comedy. One recent success is which Monday night show, hosted by The Chase's Paul Sinner, in which he details some of his favourite questions.
Paulson is Perfect Pub Quiz.
Perfect Pub Quiz is correct, yes, well done. And your final one in this round. The Hungarian horntail and Norwegian ridgeback are examples of which creature in the Harry Potter universe?
Dragon.
Those are dragons. All 3 for you as well. Okay, a little lead for Phil at the end of round 1. Plenty of questions to come. And we start again with you, Matt. Question number 1 in round 2. The Ryder Cup is a biennial event which sees male professional golfers from the USA taking on those from Europe. What is the equivalent event for female professional golfers?
Solheim Cup.
The Solheim Cup is correct. Question 2. Another example of a minimally cast film is My Dinner with Andre, which features the title character and Wally, played by which actor? This actor appears in slightly more action-packed roles as Vizzini in The Princess Bride and as Rex in Toy Story. Ten seconds.
Wallace.
That is prompt.
No, nothing.
No,
Nothing.
okay. Wrong. Dowd?
Wallace Shawn.
Wallace Shawn is correct, yes. Not to be confused with Shawn Wallace, the Dark Destroyer. And your third one, Matt. Which athlete won his third successive gold medal in the water polo for Great Britain at the 1920 Summer Olympics, having also won a swimming gold medal in 1908? The 4 gold medals won by this multi-talented athlete would remain a British record until broken by Steve Redgrave.
Fry.
Incorrect, Phil?
Radmilovic.
Radmilovic is correct. Paolo or Paul Radmilovic, correct answer. Phil, your 3 start with: what full name is the title of the 2011 Rodrigo Garcia period drama that garnered acting nominations at the Academy Awards for Janet McTeer and Glenn Close, her 6th? Close portrayed the title character, an Irish butler who is secretly a trans man.
Oh,
10 seconds.
pass.
Okay. Matt?
Pass.
Evan?
Pass.
Dowd?
Pass.
This is called Albert Nobbs. Phil, your second one. Which model and actress appeared as Alice Banks, a love interest of Selena Gomez's character Mabel, in season 2 of Only Murders in the Building? Film roles for this person include Enchantress in 2016's Suicide Squad.
Delevingne.
Yes, it is Cara Delevingne. And your third. Name either of the 2 Street Fighter characters first included as downloadable content for the 3DS and Wii U versions of Super Smash Bros. Unusually, these characters retained the control scheme from their home game for special moves such as the Hadouken.
Ken.
Ken is correct. Ryu is the other one. Well done. Evan, your 3 are Angel Face, Goodbye My Love, and The Tears I Cried were among the 5 top 10 hits for which glam rock band, whose name reflects the fact they were another singer's backing band until 1974. Ten seconds.
The band.
It's not the band. Matt.
No, pass.
Dowd.
Pass.
Phil.
Pass.
This is the Glitter Band. Second one, Evan. 6 years before Frasier, what 1987 sitcom was the first spin-off series from Cheers? Starring Dan Hedaya as Nick, the ex-husband of Rhea Perlman's character Carla, the series lasted for a single season before being cancelled.
The Tortellis.
It is the Tortellis, lovely answer. And your third. Imparting flavours of plum and strawberry to its varietal wines and taking its name from the Spanish for early, a reference to its early ripening, which red wine grape, native to Spain, is the major component of Rioja?
Tempranillo.
Is Tempranillo. Very good. And Daoud, yours to end this round are: the beat drops out when Justin Timberlake starts to sing Stop, Let Me Get a Good Look at It, Ooh, So Thick, Now I Know Why They Call It a Fatty, on which 2013 single featuring Jay-Z? 10 seconds.
Mirror.
Need an answer? It's not mirrors. Matt?
Pass.
Evan?
Pass.
Bill?
Pass.
This is Suit and Tie. Single before mirrors. Next one, Daoud.
Yeah.
A 2019 advert for Marks and Spencer showed a large group of pajama-wearing people dancing appropriately vigorously to which 1992 classic by the US hip-hop group House of Pain.
Jump around.
It is Jump Around. And your third. Another of Time's innovators for 2023 was Bob Iger, who returned for his second spell as CEO of which media company after the 2022 dismissal of Bob Chapek. Subsidiaries of this company include the streaming service Hulu.
Disney.
It's Disney, the Walt Disney Company. Done. Film retains a 1-point lead as we go into round number 3. Back to the top with Matt, starting Matt with this one. Which sitcom, which ran from 1987 to 1993, was a spin-off of The Cosby Show and centered around the Huxtable's daughter, Denise, and her time at a historically black college, where her best friend was a white student played by Marissa Tomei?
Pass.
Evan?
I'll pass.
Daoud?
Pass.
Bill?
Pass.
This was A Different World. Next one, Matt. What full name is the title of the second and most recent movie directed by Tom Hanks? Hanks starred in the title role, a middle-aged divorced man who returns to education after losing his job, in this 2011 film. Ten seconds.
Charlie Wilson.
It's not. Evan?
Pass.
Daoud?
Pass.
Phil?
Larry Crown.
Larry Crown, yeah, good answer. Larry Crown, the Charlie Wilson's War was around the same time, Matt. Good answer, bad luck. And your third, Matt. One of the most famous 1990s supermodels, which German model was in a relationship with magician David Copperfield before marrying film director Matthew Vaughn.
Shipper.
Yes, Claudia Schiffer is correct. So, Bill, your three are: which Radio 4 comedy show, shown in the 19:30 p.m. comedy slot, is hosted by David Mitchell and sees contestants attempt to pick out incredible facts from a group of lies?
The Unbelievable Truth.
It is, well done. Second one. American golfers assemble to take on a team representing the rest of the world without Europe, in which event? In 2024, this event will be held at the Royal Montreal Golf Club in Canada.
Oh. President's Cup.
It is the President's Cup. Yeah, well done. And the music drops out after Britney Spears sings, and the world is spinning, and she keeps on winning. But tell me what happens when it stops. On which 2000 single, focusing on the titular unhappy Hollywood star?
No, I don't know. Toxic.
It's not Toxic, Matt.
Lucky.
Lucky is correct. Well done. Good answer. Evan, your three are: which comedian and actress played a fictionalized version of herself in season 2 of Only Murders in the Building, proposing an idea for a TV series to Martin Short's character, Oliver? She had earlier risen to fame with her sketch series, Inside This Person, which ran from 2013 to 2016.
Amy Schumer.
It is Amy Schumer. Number 2. Promoting Scottish Gravlax in a creamy mustard and dill sauce in 2006, Marks and Spencer used the instrumental single Samba Pati by which band, fronted by the namesake Mexican-born guitarist? This band enjoyed a late career revival with the 1990 hit Smooth, featuring Rob Thomas.
Santana.
Santana, Carlos Santana. And your third. Which dragon is the main antagonist in Tolkien's 1937 novel, The Hobbit? He is voiced by Benedict Cumberbatch in the film adaptations.
Smaug.
Smaug is correct. And Daoud, yours to end round 3 are... Which Italian competitor won 5 gold medals in fencing at the 1920 Summer Olympics? The same games saw his brother Aldo win 3 gold medals in the same sport. Ten seconds.
Mangiarotti.
It's not. Matt?
No, pass.
Evan?
Nedo Nadi.
Nedo Nadi is correct. Yeah, good answer. Well done. Daoud, your second one. The Bump, Fancy Pants, and Julianne were the 3 UK top 10 hits for which glam rock band, managed by Mickey Most, who initially considered Keith Chegwin for the lead singer role.
Creeps.
Was that, sorry?
The Creeps.
It's not the Creeps. Matt?
No, pass.
Evan?
Pass.
Phil?
Pass.
This is Kenny. And last one in this round, Daoud. Which Californian red wine grape imparts blackberry, cinnamon, star anise, and black pepper flavors to its wines? It is also used to make a very popular semi-sweet rosé wine called, confusingly, White This Grape.
Zinfandel.
It is Zinfandel, yes. Phil retains a 1-point lead over Evan as we go into round number 4. Back to the top with Matt, starting with this one, Matt. Which Radio 4 comedy series, also broadcast in the 6:30 p.m. comedy slot and hosted by Victoria Coren Mitchell, attempts to challenge people's deeply held opinions on a subject?
Change my mind.
It's not, Daoud.
Pass.
Evan?
Pass.
Phil?
Pass.
This is called Heresy. Second one, Matt. Another of Time's innovators for 2023 was which American actress who plays the role of Nadia Volkov in the series Russian Doll? Other roles for this performer include Charlie Cale in Poker Face and Nikki Nichols in Orange is the New Black.
Leon.
Yeah, Natasha Lyonne is correct. And your final one in this round. 1973's All Because of You was the only UK top 10 hit for which glam rock band, whose vocalist, Brian Johnson, went on to join AC/DC in 1980.
No, pass.
10 seconds, okay. Daoud?
Pass.
Evan?
Pass.
Phil?
Pass.
He's a Geordie and they are called Geordie. Phil, your 3 start with a name meaning blood of Jupiter and imparting sour cherry flavors and herb tones to red wines, which grape is the major component of Chianti?
Sangiovese.
Sangiovese is correct. Number 2. One of the most famous 1990s supermodels, which American models' spouses included actor Richard Gere. This woman's daughter, Kaya Gerber, by her second husband, is also a model.
Crawford.
Yep, Cindy Crawford. And voiced by Eddie Murphy, which dragon assists the protagonist in the Disney film Mulan? 10 seconds.
Mondo.
Not Mondo. Daoud.
Pass.
Pass. Matt.
Is it something like Wushu?
It's not Wushu. Evan.
No, I'll pass.
Bad luck, Matt. It is Mushu.
Mushu.
Very bad luck. Evan, on to you. Based on an unfinished short story by Edgar Allan Poe, Willem Dafoe and Robert Pattinson are the only two important characters in The Lighthouse, a minimally cast film by which director? He made his debut in 2015 with The Witch and has since directed The Northman.
Robert Eggers.
Robert Eggers is correct. Number 2. The beat drops out when Eminem raps "All Right Stop," Pajama Time, in the intro of which 2004 single, the first release from his album Encore. It was his fourth album in a row to lead with a comedy single, following My Name Is, The Real Slim Shady, and Without Me. Ten seconds.
We Made You.
It's not. Daoud?
Pass. Sorry.
Pass. Matt?
Pass.
Phil?
Pass.
This was Just Lose It. And your third one, Evan. Similar to the Ryder Cup in that the US and Europe compete, what is the equivalent event for male amateur golfers? This competition is not to be confused with the Walker Cup, which sees the US team take on Great Britain and Northern Ireland's amateur golfers. Ten seconds.
Pass.
That's Daoud.
Pass.
Matt?
Pass.
Phil?
Pass.
This is the Curtis Cup.
Okay. Yeah.
And Daoud, yours to end this round are... Which character is the protagonist of Final Fantasy VII? Wielding the massive Buster Sword, he has since been included in the playable roster in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, despite not coming from a Nintendo franchise.
Masashi.
It's not. Matt?
Pass.
Evan?
Cloud.
Yes, Cloud or Cloud Strife is correct. Daoud, your second one.
Mm-hmm.
Which actor played Teddy Demas in seasons 1 and 2 of Only Murders in the Building? Other TV roles for this man include Pepper Saltzman in Modern Family and Clark Hayden in The Good Wife.
Short.
It's not short, Matt.
Nathan Lane.
Nathan Lane is correct. Good answer. And last one in this round is, what full name is the title of the second film directed by Scottish director Lynn Ramsay? Samantha Morton stars as the title character of this 2002 film, a woman who sells the manuscript of her boyfriend's novel after he kills himself.
Margaret Johnson.
It's not Margaret Johnson, Matt.
Morven Caller.
Morven Caller is correct. Well done. One round to go. Phil still has a 1-point lead just ahead of Evan, who is 4 points ahead of Matt and Daoud. Good luck, everybody. Final round. Enjoy yourselves. Matt, we start with you once more. Your final 3 begin. Played by L'Orchestre Cinematique, an instrumental version of the UK #1 Rather Be was used in the 2016 Marks & Spencer's Adventures in Food advertising campaign. The original was a hit for which band, who recorded it with the singer Jess Glynn?
Clean Bandit.
It is Clean Bandit. Your second question. Given Cloud Strife's appearance, it was apt that which character, the antagonist of Final Fantasy VII, also made an appearance in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate as downloadable content?
Pass.
Daoud?
Pass.
Phil?
Pass.
Evan.
Sephiroth.
Sephiroth is correct. Well done. And final question for you, Matt, is which wise and kind character is the last luck dragon in the universe in the classic children's novel and film, The Never-Ending Story? Ten seconds.
No, I've got nothing. Pass.
Okay, Daoud.
Pass.
Phil.
Pass.
Evan.
Pass.
His name is Falcor.
Oh, yeah. Hate that film.
Phil, your final three start with 1974's Tell Him and 1975's New York Groove. The latter, later covered by Kiss's Ace Frehley, were the only UK top 10 hits for which glam rock band?
Juice.
Not Juice. Daoud.
Pass.
Evan.
Pass.
Matt.
Nah, pass.
This is Hello. Second one, Phil. Which athlete won gold in the 100 metres at the 1920 Summer Olympics in Antwerp? A year after the Games, he ran the 110-yard race in 10.2 seconds, a time only beaten in the 100 metres in 1956.
Abrahams.
It's not, Dad.
Jackson.
It's not Jackson. Evan.
Let's try Tolan.
It's not Tolan. Matt.
Johnson.
It's not Johnson. It is Charlie Paddock.
Yeah.
And Phil, your final question. Which 1970s sitcom starred B. Arthur as the title character? Arthur had already appeared as this character twice in All in the Family, where her liberal politics and civil rights activism clashed with Archie Bunker.
Pass.
Daoud.
Pass.
Evan.
Pass.
Matt.
No, pass.
This was Maud. Evan, your final three are: which Radio 4 comedy series, broadcast on Monday evenings at 6:30 p.m., sees former policeman turned comedian Alfie Moore discussing real-life scenarios from his police career with a humorous twist?
The Thick Blue Line.
No, Daoud.
Pass.
Phil.
Pass.
Matt.
Pass.
This is It's a Fair Cop.
Yeah, I heard it once.
Yeah.
So it's quite
Yeah.
weird.
Evan's second one. Another of Time's innovators for 2023 was which Canadian comedian who starred in the Comedy Central reality show Nathan For You from 2013 to 17?
Nathan Fielder.
Nathan Fielder is correct. And your final question. What is the full name and the title of the debut film directed by Denzel Washington? In this 2002 film, Washington stars as the psychiatrist of the title character, a young man in the Navy struggling to confront his troubled upbringing.
Pass.
Daoud.
Pass.
Phil.
Pass.
Matt.
Pass.
This is Antoine Fisher.
Antoine Fisher.
Three final questions are for Daoud. Good luck.
Okay.
Starting. Dividing the golfing members of Team Europe, which biennial event sees a team from Great Britain and Ireland competing against a team from continental Europe?
The Jacqueline Cup.
That is not Phil.
Centennial Cup.
It's not Matt.
Pass.
Evan.
Maybe the Seve Cup.
It is the Sevi Trophy, but Sevi is what I have underlined, so you get the point. Well done. Daoud, your next one.
Yeah.
One of the most famous 1990s supermodels, which Canadian model uttered the famous quote that she wouldn't wake up for less than $10,000 a day. In that era, she dated actor Kyle MacLachlan and football player Fabien Barthez.
Carlington.
It's not, Phil?
Evangelista.
Yeah, Linda Evangelista is correct. And the final question of the quiz is, Emmanuel Riva and Eji Okada star in which 1959 Alain Resnais film, another example of minimalist casting? Just 6 lines in the film are spoken by a character other than Riva or Okada's unnamed protagonists, all at the very end.
Hiroshima Mon Amour.
It is Hiroshima Mon Amour. So that leaves us with the new champion for Pop Culture Challenge, Mr. Evan Lynch. Congratulations, Evan. Well done, well fought. Phil just 1 point behind. Matt and Daoud tied on 8 apiece. Enjoyable. Are we doing tie breaks for third? Some voice tell me.
Unless they're really fussed about it.
Yeah. Do you guys really want to, or are you happy to join third?
I'm happy with this.
Yeah, we'll cut the medal in half or whatever.
Yeah, exactly. That's what it's all about. I'll read the spare questions. You can just shout out the answers for fun.
Yeah.
Because you're the sort of people that would find that fun. US rapper Lil Nas X sampled the banjo riff from the 4 for his smash hit on Old Town Road. Which US rock band recorded the track 34 Ghosts 4? And the 4 is in Roman numerals for the house.
No.
No, it's 9 Inch Nails. By what name was the character born Annika Hansen known in Star Trek Voyager? Played by Jerry Ryan, this character was a former
Seven of
Borg.
Nine.
7 of 9 is correct. The company Noted Aromas produces a number of fragrances which are inspired by other better-known brands. Their fragrance Las Vegas is supposed to smell like 1 million, a fragrance by which brand, named after its founder, it is Paco Rabanne, which former England cricketer is currently head coach of the Afghanistan national side, steering them to win over England by 69 runs. Jonathan Trott is correct. What is the surname of the Italian-American mobster who is the playable character of Grand Theft Auto Vice City?
Tommy Vercetti.
Tommy Vercetti is correct. And Emily Watson made her film debut in which 1996 drama directed by Lars von Trier? The first
Breaking the Waves.
It is Breaking the Waves, yes. Your spares. Snakebite is the nickname of which Scottish darts player? Who won 2020? Peter Wright is correct. What was the name of the 2013 film starring Steve Coogan as the character Alan Partridge?
Alpha Papa.
Alpha Papa.
And who was the lead singer of the Temptations during their Classic 5 period before leaving the band in 1968 and being replaced by Dennis Edwards?
like Ruffin.
Yes, David Ruffin is correct. And you're nearest the ball if you want to put something in the chat. According to a Freedom of Information request filed by the website ianvisits.co.uk, how many Oyster card users travelled from Abbey Road Docklands Light Railway Station to St John's Wood Tube Station in 2022? It is thought that most of them turned up to the wrong bit of London to see the Abbey Road pedestrian crossing. According to Freedom of Information request filed by the website ianvisits.co.uk, how many Oyster card users travelled from Abbey Road Docklands Light Railway Station to St John's Wood Tube Station in 2022? It is thought that most of them turned up to the wrong bit of London to see the Abbey Road pedestrian crossing.
And this is specifically Oyster card users.
Yes, we don't know how many people travelled in general. We just know the tapping in and out. Okay, I've got answers from Matt, Daoud, and Evan. Okay, answers given were from Matt, 9,232, Daoud, 1,456, Evan, just 56, and Phil, 5,492. Am I going to have to do some maths? I'm not. Someone can work it out. It's somewhere between Daoud and Evan because the correct answer is 876.
Dad has it.
Yeah.
I trust your maths.
That's annoying because I did actually read that article. There's no point remembering any of this.
Let's be glad that nothing was resting on it then, Matt. That is a lot for the Pop Culture Challenge Season 6. Again, thank you to all of the setters, all of the readers, all of the players. We thank you very much. ICC starts next week and PCC will be back in the new year. I look forward to it. I hope you do too. Good night.
So yeah, I
don't know if I'm even waving to anyone. I don't know if we're still on.
Okay.
No idea.
No idea.
Probably.
Yeah. Congrats, Evan. Great game.